That was a ripper.
Captain's tackle. Walters takes off. He'll get to the line. Burrows over and scores a try for the Broncos.
Only one marker there on the Harvey Norman replay, just the one, and a big gap behind that marker, and the Manly defence was open and Billy took advantage of it.
Yeah, great dummy half work by Billy Walters. Recognised there was one marker.
Gutherson, Brown on the right side now, checking and stepping. Brown's away, he'll back himself, no, back inside, they're still alive. Andrew Davey scores for Parramatta.
Incredible performance here from Dylan Brown. He was out on the left-hand side. No Mitch Moses has been in the HIA. Come over the left-hand side, swung across to the right, got ball in hand off Gutherson, stood up the defensive line inside out, used his pace to get around him, and then set up a try for Davey under the post. What a grandstand finish we've got here. Dylan Brown has dead set found.
Corey Pakes. Now here's Thomas Flegler. Look at him in there on Flegler. No surprise to see Christian Welsh in that tackle. Pakes goes in and scores under the post. Plenty to look at here. Here's the try anyway. Gus for Corey Pakes. It's Flegler again. Pretty simple one.
You'll want to get rid of it. He has. Robson does the same. Drinkwater with the ball. On there for Lukey. Lukey sizes it up. Lukey gets over. The Cowboys have a third try.
But it's Robson. A little bit slow off the line there, the Saints. McLean does well too to get the ball away. Townsend looked like he was having the ball stripped there by Hunt. And they nearly made a meal of it here. Watch this from a standing start from this young fella. Standing start, boom, left foot step, beats a couple of feeble attempts at tackle. Big strong fella, just strides over. Imagine when he grows into his body, this bloke is a giant.
Yeah. I still remember the first night we called him on Fox League. 12 from the line, Robson, Townsend, Dragons retreating, Lukey's got another. The Dragons have come up with a tackle on fresh air. They barely got a touch on Lukey there.
Just done for numbers here, the Dragons. Flying in to make the tackle. Lukey just busts out of that attempt to tackle.
That's 4 tackles up St George Illawarra. Mbai now. Centre ground for Murdoch-Masila. Hunt kicks before the last. Sewer is the chaser. Drinkwater lost it. Sewer, I don't know. He's barely celebrating.
Try assist again there to Hunt. 2-pass runner, the grubber kick in and behind. He's trying to scoop the ball up there. Oh, that's a try. I think he gets enough downward pressure, doesn't he? Townsend. Oh, sorry, Drinkwater should have done a little bit better there. Just tried to scoop the ball up on the run.
Yes, it'll need the complete freeze.
I think he's got enough downward pressure there. 2 hands on the ball.
Good turn away. He never had balance, did he? Drinkwater not coming straight at the ball.
This is a big last play. Big last play with Horsburgh still waiting. The kick from Madison. That's rebounded. That's a try! It's Hopgood.
In the sin bin and just opening the space. Whitehead lunged with the leg. And Seb Chris, who you can see there, came from the other side of the ruck. He almost gets there. They get the ricochet off the post pad. And it's Jermaine Hopgood, who has been outstanding again tonight. One of the buys of the season.
Possible task. Nice play there from Foran. Just drag Tyson Frizzell enough across.
The chant again, Miller drops it onto his foot and drops it straight into the hands of David Fafita. Look at him go, running down the field, chased by Miller. Pong Ponga coming. Ponga gets there too late.
Him from the other side of the field, just a couple of metres inside the 10. So that's a big run for a back rower. 72 minutes into the game, Matty. Slowing down at the end, but he was quick enough to get there, and there is time left. 8.5 minutes left on the clock. Poor kick. It was a poor kick. Last set to Phoenix Crossland out of dummy half. Has this opened the door for the Gold Coast Titans? You mentioned it yourself. They can score tries just as quick as what the Knights did. They got the players to do it.
8 away from the line on play number 5. Right side, Hunt. Rebalances, Lomax. The defence holding on for the Roosters. Last tackle. They go short side. Jaden Silla.
Oh, he tripped over a blade of grass. He would have been in for number 2. Coruscant again. Oh, he's done it. He's done it. Joe Offahengawi,
who was looking for a double. He's had a wonderful night, Luke Brooks, and Big Stefano unable to keep his feet, sliding towards the goal line and then out of dummy half. No surprise. Look at the space there in between Cotter and Robson. And it's Offahengawi that just spins his body off the lovely little short ball from Appy Coruscant. And Joe Offahengawi.
Randall to the short side. Foran had Kelly in support. Did an offload. And last tackle it is, Gold Coast. 9 away from the line. Foran slow to his feet. King remained on the deck. Rolling forward. Too strong.
A teenage giant in the other side. Look, there's nothing on. He's just wandering behind the ruck. They've got 3 down the short side. The Titans have got 3 attackers down the short side. There's nothing on. Takes a chance there, knows how good he is, Randall, and then just whooshka. Straight over the top of them. Leaves them in his wake. Like a good old-fashioned steamroller. Straight over the top of Waddell, over the top of Avarillo. And the Titans on the board. David Fafita, 2 huge injections in that set.
Like, you watch that again on the replay, it'd almost say like they had nothing doing on the last. To go to a man virtually flat-footed. But they have faith that he will do that.
And they put the cherry on top here. Schuster, inside ball for Bullymore, has the arm free, pops it late. Condon on his Manly debut in the 80th minute.
Isuzu D-Max replay, Schuster again back on the inside. Bullymore with the offload. Brilliant stuff. Just too good for the Raiders.
Yeah, the boy from Roma, up there in Western Queensland.
now licking up with Sarlaw. Oh, he just couldn't get it onto Whiten. But now the Raiders all of a sudden are rolling. As Fogarty onto Horsburgh. His eyes light up. He has a go. He reaches out. And Big Red slams it down.
Middle of the field, just breaking tackles and a wonderful little offload. Back on the inside, gets through the first line of defence. Cook does his best. Saulo coming up. Taft didn't do enough. He needed a quick play the ball. He got that. And Horsburgh, what a season he is having on the cusp of origin, in plenty of conversation, showing his versatility out on the right-hand side. Comes off the right foot. And bangs it down for a 4-point. It's a great hit back from Canberra.
Nice little statement from him as well. And it's a good put down there. He's so honest, Corey. After the game last week, he was asked about Origin, and this speaking through the disappointment